Hey guys, welcome back. So, as I'm recently been looking for a new horse. I found a couple on the market, and today we're going to go try them. I'm really excited so we can start my barn and continue on going, and I'm so excited to get my barn up and running for you guys. I'm still trying to pick a name for my barn. It's still undergoing work, but at the moment I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I will get there. I am so excited to be looking at these horses today. I can't wait to take you guys with me, and I might even buy two, depending how good they go. So, my first horse I'm trying is a lovely Frisian down in Golden Leaf Stables. Her name is Mist, and her surname is Dark and Stormy Night, a 9-year-old, 15 hands, and at the moment they're going for 6,500 shillings, which may be a little bit okay. Depends, okay. As I was driving, I was hoping that this horse would be really good, as it looks really good in the advertisement videos. And then as I got there, I started talking to the owner, like quirks the horse might have and good stuff about the horse. But other than that, she said it was really good, and I was really happy about that. I just hope it goes good while I ride. And now it was time for me to go over and tack up the horse to ride and start riding. And as I walked over there, I saw this foal, so I had to stop and just gaze at it. It was so cute. And then I go back to the task at hand and keep going towards Mist. And then I started to tack her up. A very pretty green saddle pad they had me use. And then we started warming up. I forgot to shoot this scene. My cameraman was being my cameraman, so I'm into a canter, and really smooth walk control, but this canter was absolutely beautiful. I love it. Then I got to go at a bit of a faster canter, which was amazing. And then I got to go up to a jump, and she flew over it, and it was amazing. And I keep going over, she kept flying over them, which was really, really good. And then as she went over this, I pulled her back. She still flew over it, which was really good. And then as I came up to this next jump, I mucked up my striding and we clipped it. And then we got back up to it, and then we took the stubble right here. And then we will come round and try that jump again. Let's see. We did make it this time. Really good, glad, and good. And now we started to do some trotting, and she was really good. And then we got down to a walk just to cool her out. Here's just this jump here that I really loved. Just flew over it, and I was talking back of how my ride went, how I loved my ride, and I can't wait. This is a horse that's definitely on my hopefully buying list. And now we're leaving Golden Leaf Stables. Now I'm going to Jorvik to try a pony, which I'm really excited about, because this is a pony that is 18 years old, 13-1, 3,000, pumpkin, and her name is Bright as the Sun. As I got there, I started talking to the man about her, like quirks and all of that. Like, apparently she's really amazing jumping, and yeah, I can't wait to try her. He said she does have a couple quirks while riding, and I want to know what those were. And also, he didn't say anything, but I got there and the horse was already tacked up, so I'm also kind of frustrated, even though I asked if I could tack up the horse just for like stuff, quirks and all that. And when we came over under the jumps and they just flew over it, which was beautiful. Then I came here and the horse started bucking and I'm like, ooh. And then it just repeatedly bucked a couple times. And then I got it to come round, I stopped it, it came round, and then I jumped, which was beautiful. And then I came up here and bucked again. And I came round, gonna go over this jump, and then just before I jumped it bucked, but it still jumped it beautifully. So I'm still not sure about this horse, but I might as well buy it and make it like a project pony, but you never know. And also considering the age, and it has had an injury in the past and in the pasture, so that's still a quirk for me. Never know, might buy it, might not. Now we're going to Silverglade Equestrian Centre to try another horse. So this horse is a 12-year-old 16 two-hands boy bear, bitter, show name, bitter with socks. 5,000 Jorvik shillings, so might be okay. And then as I got there, we started talking to the lady about him, all the quirks and stuff, and then we were just talking, and then it was time to go get D-Pony, which was really exciting because he's a really pretty coat, and he's really, really pretty. And he's done jumping, dressage, and cross country, but he's mostly good at dressage. So we got up to dressage. I did tack him up, which was amazing. And then we just started walking around the arena, getting the gist. I'm really tired. I rode 2 other horses today, and I still got 1 more to ride after this, so... Okay, now, after a bit of walking, decide to pick up a bit of trot and escalate from there. With the walking, really, really good. I love walking him. He's such just good striding and all of that, and it was just a blast to ride. And yeah. Now we got into some trotting, which was beautiful. I had like perfect bounce, like not too bouncy, not that much bouncy. It was just amazing to ride to, and I was just like, then we went for a canter, and this horse's canter was the smoothest canter I've ever ridden before, so that's a good sign. And yeah, I might just be considering the price, but other than that, I really like this pony. We just did a couple more canter rounds, and just trotting, walking, cantering, all of that. Just really love this pony. There were other people in the arena too, but they weren't bothering us. We were just riding around, doing the usual stuff when it comes to triangle horse. And we got down back to a trot, and it was absolutely beautiful and amazing. And banged into the fence there, but that was also me because I was a bit distracted, and I keep making the horse go into the fence. But other than that, we had a really good ride, and really excited. I probably will get this horse, but I need to sleep on it. Majestic, lovely blue roan, and then we did some canter up here. It was beautiful. I had a really good seat watching back on this video. I really liked it. And now we're walking over to go on tack, which is something I needed to do. To see if this horse didn't like taking off the saddle, which would be really weird. I know most horses would love the saddle being taken off. And like once I untacked the horse, I was just standing there. Well, I wasn't just standing there, guys, don't worry. So this horse I really loved might be my next horse for my barn, my new growing barn. Okay, now we're going off to Jorvik riding camp, which I've heard some horses have come good from here, but some not. So this is Pepper. Her name Dreaming Days. 5-year-old 14.3, 8,000 euro experience. It might be just a bit over my budget, but other than that, she seemed really good. But we were just coming to try it. So as I was walking, it was a bit of a bouncy walk, and I was just thinking. And then we got into a trot, much more bouncier trot than Bear, I should say that. But also probably I'm really tired. I've rode 3 other horses today. And then she told me to try some sitting trot, which was on top of bouncy. When I mean on top, I mean on top. Now we're into a canter. Keep going back to trot, but then once I got him moving, and I just really liked it. And then we're coming around, and then he just bucked, and I'm like, not really good, and then a rear. So I said, this might not be the next suitable horse, and I got him really good, and he just stopped, and then I got him to trot again, and I was coming up, he stopped, he galloped, cantered, bucked, reared, and I was just like, no. And got off, I was scared, and then I got in my head, and I got back on, and he did amazing. But if I'm also going to have lessons here, I don't want to get too much of the horse that will do this, because they'll be off in a heartbeat if they're not that good. So, still deciding on that, but at the moment, I'm not sure. Now it's time to untack. Untacking this horse was really easy. I loved having the saddle just come off, and yes, and like it was just the easiest thing to untack. Okay, now I'm not gonna say what horse I'm gonna buy in this video. I'm gonna sleep on it and decide, and that will be in the next video, which will come out soon, guys. Don't worry. But other than that, really good, lovely horse. And who knows, I might get all of them. Anyways, bye guys.